Welcome my friends! Today we have how to not suck in Clash of Clans. No. This is what makes clans amazing and not amazing. So if you're running anti-2-star bases, if you're running internet bases, things like the bases you see here, yes, no face cam today. If you want to see my beautiful switchback here, you're just gonna have to tune in. I had to pre-record these, or after record them on the phone. Anyways, these bases will get crushed by players who know what they're doing. We 3-starred every single one of their 10s. I'm gonna go through all the 10s and show you why these bases are just garbage. Truly garbage, and we're running strategies. I mean, you know, look at this strategy. Look at this. Why bring in the Giants? Well, I bring in the Giants here because he's bringing those single target Infernos. You see the single target Infernos? I would say don't run the single target Infernos ever. They do not do well, and they'll get crushed immediately. The only positive of a single target Inferno, which he got lucky on this one, it can take down the heroes. That is the only positive that I see from it, and it can defend against dragons, sure, but you can use so many other different strategies against it. It's just totally wasteful, and yeah, this base was taken down, and this was like a yellow attack. Again, guys, we weren't planning these attacks really. I mean, he just like, I'm just gonna bowlerize this base, demolish this base indeed. Now, he decided not to bring an extra jump, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to go through the list here, and again, guys, and the reason why, you know, a lot of people ask me, you know, why run anti-3-star bases? You know, Halo, I mean, they can't even 3-star bases, you know, but the thing is, I've talked about this before, if you're facing a clan and they know what they're doing, you will get crushed if you're running these sort of internet bases, ring-type bases. I'm going to show you all types of different bases here today. The good, the bad, actually there's no good, but the ugly, the bad, the ugly, and the terrible. And yes, this kind of came down to the wire, but you know what? Yellowish plan flying in here, Grizz coming in hot, taking this base down. So we're going to go through and I'm going to kind of break down which bases are not so good and which are the ones. I wanted to give you a full replay on that one because it was a really neat attack. Really neat attack on this. Now here's another common base. This is extremely common base, bad base design. Why is that? That's an old base design. Here's another one. Look at this. Why is this so susceptible? I mean, look at this. You can plow right in the middle with a huge kill squad if you wanted. Heck, he can just La Loon, which he's going to do as well. He's going to suicide the heroes there, the queen's on the outside, easy to get to, and then you can La Loon the rest. He's got 2 freeze spells. I've never seen 2 freeze at a Town Hall 10 attack. I mean, the reason why this is a bad base design, I'll tell you why. Air defenses are covering all the defenses. Look, the air defenses are covering the Expos, the Archer Tower, the Wizard Tower. So when the Hounds come in, it's just total massacre. He's just kind of, you know, on these sort of bases, you can spam them in if you want. You could, you know, do whatever you want. It's just a suicide Lalo hit. A lot of people ask me, how do you take down these internet bases? Well, it's pretty easy. Pretty easy. You suicide Lalo is extremely strong. There's other strategies as well. And he doesn't even take down an air defense, guys. No air defense taken down. He uses the king to kill the enemy queen, and then his queen to take down the CC with the lure. And guys, smashed to smithereens. Smash to smithereens. Even if you didn't have a level 40 queen, it's fine. You can still take down these bases. You can hit bases where the kings are the similar. I mean, you still have the same troops. Your troops are maxed out. He's just gonna look at this guy spamming in the loons. He doesn't even have to funnel because the funnel's there for him. And yeah, massacre out the wazoo. Like you see how this base, it doesn't require skill. Like he just brought in his hounds, brought in his loons right behind, spammed them in, and because the base is just naturally passed to all the other defenses, taken down so easily. No really need for tricks, or as far, not tricks, but funneling issues. There's no problem at all. You can just spam them in. So that's why you don't run these bases, guys. We 3-starred. We 3-starred all that. We had like 8 something like that. I don't know, 8 10v10s. I don't even know. It was so many I stopped counting. It was crazy, but we just kept pounding and pounding. So I know you face these bases. These are the regular clan bases that you face all the time in your wars. Every single time in your wars. So anyways, we're going to continue moving on here. Where's the next one? 1, 2, 3. There's another one. Here's Leroy's hit. Look at this. Well, that's not quite. That's an engineered clan. So we'll well, it still counts maybe. No Infernos, but engineered. You know, we'll take that anyway. Anyways, here's Nos again, showing you this one. Look at this, guys. Look at this, ring type base, extremely common and extremely bad. You can just do all kinds of strategies here. He's just gonna bring in the golem and the king queen. This is a powerful strategy. If you don't have max heroes, it's okay. You can still do the same strategy. Yes, they won't push as far in, but they'll still get the enemy queen down and the CC down. Look, notice, even if you know, your queen would still be alive even if it's a level 20, and you know, she wouldn't get as far in, but it's okay. You do definitely have the Lalo at the back end, and he's pinching on at 3 o'clock. Now, I say on these ring type bases, you have to pinch. What I mean by pinch is you have to create a funnel so the loons at 6 o'clock will go to the Inferno Towers, and that's what he did at 3. Typically, you don't start at 3 o'clock as he did, but he said, okay, I got to pinch it, and he did so, and took the base down very nicely indeed. Nas Virasha. Again, guys, these bases, not good. Not good. Do not run these. I know you encounter them, so yeah, just if you're looking for an anti-3 base, what I say, I watch my previous videos, I say run anti-3 bases and put the town hall in the middle if that's what you want to do. But here's another, that's just another bad one, guys. We already showed that one. Here is another 3-star from Grizz, another ring type base, guys. Look at this. You can do queen walks, you can do suicide law-lows, all these 10v10s. Look at this, guys. Now, I know in your clans, like, how do they get so many 3-stars on the 10s? It seems so unfair. What are they doing? Are they cheating? No. No, it's just base design, guys. Base design. It's totally just inept, bad bases. Nowadays, they can get crushed very easily. It's just susceptible. Again, I made individual videos on these bases, so if you want to see those exactly, I'm gonna put out more of those here in the future. But I'm just showing you all these 10v10 3-stars, guys, using all different types of strategies, from hogs to loons to queen walks to suicide low, all the good stuff, and they're all smacking them hard. Look at this, another ring type base. I know you see these all the time. Here's a queen walk in the Bowler Witch. Maybe you're one of your favorites. You can take them down that way. So many different strategies. So look at this guy. Look at all those 10v10s. Just smacked to smithereens. And yeah, so I say is try to find some bases, even copy the bases I've posted on my YouTube or Twitch. That'll go really well for you. So anyways, I appreciate your watching, guys. Please get your bases up. Don't run them like this, or else you'll get crushed by players who know what they're doing. And even if they don't know what they're doing, they'll get, you know, they can luckily get a 3-star on you as well. So we are Solid Clan. Spartans Legacy is in CW Invite. If you're not aware, it's a competitive clan, but thanks again for listening, watching. We'll see you next time. Halo out.